Hey Libra, welcome to this week's Friday read. If you hear clatter in the background, it's my neighbours trying to get through my wall, I think. My name is Chrissy, psychic medium, intuitive card reader, and energy worker. Every Friday, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For personal readings, the website is karmicallyyours.company.site, or follow us on TikTok at Cafe Soul UK. So I don't like to waffle. There's far too many waffles goes on. We're starting with the Lenormand, then the Tarot, Goddess Arcana to get clarity, and then some spirit messages for you. So let's go, Libra. Why you got 4 on the floor? Too many. Libra. The Cross, Libra. The cross is a prophecy of misfortune of all sort. The farther away, the worse it will be, else the pain will be strong and short. Okay, so this can represent a passing for me. It can also represent being at a distance where you feel isolated from your people and losing faith, because distance, when people aren't interacting with each other, creates, like absence creates distance, I want to say. The Six of Clubs. Clubs are like wands. So that could be a triumph over a situation for a new beginning. 3 and a 6 is a 9. This can also represent, the cross can also represent your faith, having faith. So let's see what they're going to tell us with this. I'm just focusing on the cross. So the misfortune could be being at a distance from someone, or a loss of someone that's changed things for you. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Wands for me is a reunion, some kind of reconciliation. I know it can be a celebration. So it can be a celebration, but it can also be a reconciliation. And especially after this, it's feels like a distance, absence and distance. The Ten of Pentacles is family, abundance, security, tradition, happy family. That might be what you're feeling down about. Absence and distance. We've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is using your foresight, planning, embracing opportunities, looking out for opportunities even. Could be the opportunities, because we've got the Three and the Four of Wands for that reunion. But we've got a Tower. The Tower moments are endings, upheaval, chaos. But we usually learn something from the Tower, whether it's being imposed on us or self-imposed. Okay, so this could have been self-imposed or imposed on you. The Devil coming out in the central part there is someone who is focused on all the earthly things in life, possessions, finances. It can even represent addictions, some kind of addictions, depression even, greed, envy, obsessions. But it's focusing on all the material things. So whether this is you or it's someone controlling you and your situation, or created the Tower moment. but this is someone of self-interest who follows their own desires, who all the material things mean more. We do have the Magician, Libra. This is, well, Magician's got all the tools, it's got the skills, the experience, the talents. He's focused on creating. So it could be telling you to focus on creating something new, turning your visions into reality, taking inspired action. Page of Wands. This can represent a new project, a creative idea, and a chance for growth. And this is creating. Four of Cups. Some kind of, well I'm getting it because it can represent lack of motivation, apathy, focusing on one thing and not looking at things around you. But I am feeling stuck. So if you're focusing on negative things, that's where your energy will stay. We can be going around all these negative things. We don't have to live in it. We can be dealing with it, but focus, like look at other things around to focus, because there's going to be swift changes. We've got the Eight of Cups and the Chariot, the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. And the Eight of Wands is quick movement, quick thinking, the end of delays, and there's your Chariot wheel. And the Chariot's all about taking action to change. A journey can represent a journey, a physical journey. Can represent also a vehicle, purchase of a new vehicle. But the Eight of Wands is swift movement, swift decisions, or having to move quick on something. And we've got the Ace of Swords, truth. Aces are like new beginnings, gaining clarity. Swords are about clear thoughts, words. So it can also represent conflict, but it's communication, being clear and honest in communication going forward. We have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is some kind of proposal. It could be also be an apology for me. If someone young has been immature in their actions or the words or the deeds, it's like the Knight is like, I've learned, I've kind of learned a lesson here. I understand I was being mature, because they've had some kind of growth. So it could be an apology, it could be some kind of proposal, but it could also be your own well-being. Nine of Pentacles, achievement. This is some kind of achievement from your own self-reliance or abundance. It's almost like a wish. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here, you've got the Nine of Pentacles there, and you've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is trust your own counsel first. Secrets and stuff could be being revealed. You could be seeing through the illusion of things. But it's telling you to trust yourself. Trust your intuition and your own counsel first. Above all else. Not your head. The feel. Got some spirit messages. Keep moving forward, even if you're unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you're meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live the best life. You're not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you a second longer. And we had the devil in the pack there. So tackle those demons head on. Till next week. Love and light.